Do not misunderstand the suit and tie I am wearing for this expose as being gentle. It was intentionally done just to expose to you that not all the real estate companies that are well branded on suit and tie are actually what they seem. Today on LFD Land Fraud Dictating Expose, you will get to know about the full cost of buying land from real estate companies.
Welcome to LFD Land Fraud Dictating Expose with Igwe Kilenoso Bishop. Dictating and exposing land fraudsters' duplicity is our founding purpose. We verify the land before you pay for it. If you have paid already, we authenticate it before you build to avoid future demolition. Your dream of home ownership is your right, and getting it is our commitment. Like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe to our channels for notification on new LFD Expose.
Real estate company land full costs. A lot of people will tell you that what they told me initially is the price of the land by the marketers from real estate company was not actually what they later told me after I have paid for the cost of the land they showed to me when they were marketing me to buy the land. You will get to know about all the full costs of buying land from real estate company. If you're yet to subscribe to our channel, I would want you to go down to the subscribe button right now and click it. Click the notification bell also so that you will be the first to get to know whenever we upload a new video on LFD Land Fraud Dictating Expose. Now, I would want you to share your experience. Like I've always said, the expose will not just be about me talking and you listening. If you have had an experience with some of these real estate companies who marketed the land to you at a particular price and later tell you that there are other money you have to pay before you will take possession of the land or before you are given a location, and the other stories start coming up, go down to the comment section right now. Share your experience. Being an organized, registered company with Corporate Affairs Commission that can sue and be sued with a brand name to protect makes it more seamless to buy land from real estate company. So people find it more peaceful to buy land from real estate company. At least they have people, they know the people they are dealing with. These people have a location, they have an address, and there won't be a monile wahala after they have paid for the land. Trouble will not come back again, and the issue maybe washing out for the land, or maybe having to need to build on the land immediately to take possession of the land, or maybe having to do their title documents immediately. That when you buy from real estate company, at least there is this peace that buying from real estate company give. So these are the things that have attracted a lot of people to decide to choose to buy from real estate company instead of buying land from Omoniles. Don't be deceived by real estate companies' fancy suits, image branding, and registration with Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. A whole lot of them are institutionalized fraud hub. A whole lot of real estate companies are institutionalized fraud hub. So don't be deceived by the suit you see me wearing. Don't be deceived the way real estate companies appear. So the reason for the suit you see me wearing is to show you what you might see on the surface, which is not actually what is within the real estate company. We have a whole lot of them that are filled with lies, deception, even worse than Omoniles, whom you already know their true color. So you can come to meet them prepared the way they appear. But this real estate company will appear to be angels, people who want to secure you that peaceful home, not knowing that they have another intention of defrauding you. So don't be deceived with all the suits, with the image branding, with a whole lot of things they are doing to show you that they are honest and they can be trusted. Make sure that you are careful when you are dealing with real estate companies. The same way you do your due diligence while dealing with your moneyless or buying land from family landowners, it is also very important that you also do your due diligence while dealing with real estate companies.
To invite us for your conference, seminars, and training, reach us via the contact on your screen.
Before you buy land from any real estate company, do your due diligence. First, research the founder's history and character. People do not change that easily. You need to research the character, the history of the person who is the founder of the real estate company, so as to know the person's antecedents, what the person has been doing in other areas in his or her business. The person is likely going to repeat it when also in real estate business. So research the founder's history and the person's character. Having verified the founder's personality, then conduct research on the real estate, their activities, integrity, and their promise delivery track record. Check what they have done before. Have they been able to deliver on the things they have promised the people that are going to do? So these are the kind of things to watch out for when buying land from real estate company. The price you pay for land is not all you have to pay to take possession of the land. This can be overflowed. This can be overstated. The price you pay for the land is not the only thing. It's not all you have to pay when you are buying land, even from real estate company. So before paying for the amount you have been told is the land price, ask about the other fees or the hidden charges. Ask about the other fees that will be introduced to you at the initial time when the marketer is just trying to market you to just buy so that the marketer will collect commission. It's very, very important that you ask about, okay, if I pay for this land, can I take possession of the land? What are the other things I am also supposed to pay on this land before I can be able to take possession of it? So let them state to you clearly the other hidden fees or other charges you have to still pay before you can take possession of that land. What to budget for when considering buying real estate land? If you fail to plan, you're already planning to fail. These are the things you need to budget for whenever you plan to buy land from real estate companies. 1, land cost. You need to know the price of the land, budget for the land cost, the price they will first market to you without telling you about other things. Know that price cost. The second thing you need to budget for is 2, land verification search costs. It's grievous, avoidable mistake to go ahead and pay for land without first verifying the property to know if the coordinate on the survey is actually for the land, whether the land is under government acquisition or committed land, if the person selling the land, the rightful owner, if the land has been sold to someone else, or the title document is falsified. The same way you deal with moneyless when it comes to verification of the land, searching for the land, is the same thing you also do when it concerns real estate companies. Except the real estate company that their track record over the years has been proven. But if you are buying land from a real estate company that their track record, even some of the ones that their track record has been proven, you know, in Nigeria, nobody is responsible for anything. People can do things and get away with it. So it's very important that you engage the services of land fraud researchers, people who will verify, who will search for that land and ensure that the land you are buying is problem-free. You will not have problem after buying that land. This is not the money you pay to the real estate company. This is the money you also budget for before you buy any land, whether from real estate company or Monile, family, or buying from people who have bought from real estate companies, or people who have bought from families, or people who have bought anywhere, in anyhow, ensure that you do land verification search. 3, development levy. Every real estate company will ask you to pay for development levy. The difference between real estate development levy fee is that from that of your money or these families is that when they ask you to pay for these fees, they will use those fees that you have paid for to put the things they promised to put on that land. Some of them might not do up to the quality they promised, but they will actually still fence the place, do the drainage, do the green area, put maybe street lights, do the road. So the more likely we do what they promise they will do, unlike buying land from the Omoniles. So calculate, know that you are going to pay for this development fee. It's part of the things you will pay when you are buying land from real estate company. 4, survey. So you will pay for the survey. It's either the real estate company tell you to pay for the survey, for them to do the survey for you, or they will ask you to bring in your own independent surveyor, pay the independent surveyor, and do your own survey yourself. So budget for survey. And like I said in other videos, do registered survey, not provisional survey. So you don't have to go and pay for doing survey again. 5, legal fee. Legal fee is mostly 5% of the cost of the land. So know that you are going to pay the legal fee also of that land to the real estate company, because in most cases, the real estate company will be the one that will request money for this legal fee. So if you have your own lawyer, you can bring your own lawyer, maybe to also represent your interest. You'll be paying that your lawyer differently. But in most cases, you will pay the real estate company the legal fee on that land, and they usually charge 5%. Some might not charge up to that, some might charge above that, but just be prepared for that legal fee that you'll be paying to the real estate company.
To invite us for your conference, seminars, and training, reach us via the contact on your screen.
6, service charge. One thing you should know when you are buying land from real estate company is that they will give you peace. But after you have paid for the land, after you build on the land, and when you are residing on that land, or maybe you have tenants that are on the land, there are some service charges you must pay, maybe yearly or monthly, for the water, to maintain the peace of the real estate, the surrounding, to pay for security, and pay for other things they will provide for you. These are part of the things they will be charging you on that service charge. And this will be after you have built your house and you are now a resident of that estate. Make sure you read the real estate FAQ, frequently asked questions, before making any payments, to know the terms and conditions that applies to the land you are buying. Before you pay for any land, ensure you read the FAQ. You understand the terms and conditions that the real estate is giving you on that land. In some real estates, there are a particular way you are to build your house. Some will tell you that immediately you buy your land, you have 6 months to develop. You don't buy and leave. They have different terms and conditions. So it is very, very important that you read that frequently asked questions on that particular estate you want to buy. So don't just pay for land because maybe it's cheap, or maybe the way you are going to pay, maybe the installment plan is good for you. Read, ask for FAQ, read it, understand the terms and conditions of that estate before you can go on to make payments. I want to say a very big thank you at this juncture. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, go down to the subscription button right now and click that subscribe you are seeing there. click it. Also click the notification bell, so whenever we upload any new video, you'll be the first to get to know about it. I want you to share your experience with some of these real estate companies. If you have been defrauded before, or maybe someone you know have been defrauded by some of these real estate companies packaging themselves as people who will give you the best, share your experience. Now, what do you think should be the best to do about some of these real estate companies who are out there to defraud people? What do you think that they should, how do you think they should be handled? And suggest your idea. Our lecture has always been interactional. I would want you to go down to comment section, make a comment, share your idea, so as to help us all progress and have the best out of whatsoever we are making investment in. Thank you for your time. I want to appreciate you once again. Have a wonderful time.
To invite us for your conference, seminars, and training, reach us via the contact on your screen.